Hello, this is a Blue Review, and I'm bringing you one of the most epic games to release toward the end of the year. That is LEGO Marvel Superheroes. So let's take a look. Okay, so we're going to start here on the Marvel Helicarrier. Pronounced right. It's a pretty big ship, and there's tons to explore. I'm going to quickly show you one area which is quite hidden. Some people don't actually realize it's actually here. So I'm going to show it to you. You can see the little ladder down there. You can just see it. If you actually drop down here, there's actually a ship I think you can unlock. Go around here. Where is it? Around here. Can we go down these steps? Go down the side. And in this little area here, you can pull this handle, which will then pull some targets, and then you shoot them using this thing here, and that will unlock a target. So that's just one of the things you can look at. It just shows you how big really the level is per se, and like what you can see and do. So yeah, this is a very big ship. I'm just showing you one part, and there's also you can go inside the ship then, and inside you can create your own characters using ones you've already unlocked, and you can also, it's like there's many challenges you can see as well. So let's look at some of the real cool things that you can do in this game. For the starters, I love is actually when you get to jump off the ship. You have like these little jump points. So I'm going to take this one over here, like this. If you leap off, epic music plays, which I absolutely love. And you can control down. There are two sides of the ship you can leap off, the left or the one side to the left, one to the right. And a lot of the missions, when you get new characters, a lot of missions do start with you doing this really cool, say, leap. Some have parachutes to slow you down, some don't. And we are in the big New York City. Oh yeah, and don't we love it. Okay, so looking around New York City, there are some really cool things, so I'm going to get started and showing you. One is all the vehicle selections. You can see all the vehicles around here, and you can pick any vehicle you want, and you can drive in it, which is awesome. First you need a vehicle to hijack, so let's go fight. Okay, so that word I just did. Hope it does not offend anyone. The characters run faster in like these sort of levels as well, must be said. So when you're actually running around, try and like get as many vehicles as possible. There's a taxi here, you can get that. I'm taking the taxi. Didn't want the taxi, but okay. And of course, things is a quicker way of getting around. And plus you can run things over and attack them. And the plus side, it's going to sound really dark, but I can't think of a better way to tell you guys. It feels like you're driving a Lego car. The feeling of the wheels, it's really hard to explain, but when you're a kid, if you're ever playing with it, oh, that's a new vehicle. I've never driven a school bus before. I'm going to drive this, which have all vehicles of different speeds as well. I should add that, but it gets that feeling of the tyres on the road. It's the best way I can describe it. And there are different ways. Also, you can then see, if I bring up the map, you can see here, quick roughly, you can see the storylines you've done. There are then these question marks are quests you can do for people. There are then the gold brick locations, you have different characters can unlock those. These then, right here, I'll show you. Then this one right from me, so it'll be the easiest way to show you. Hop out of this. And here, oops, stay in the right part of it. These will take you back to the Helicarrier. Or you can also, here at these points, you can select different characters and obviously vehicles. So here's some like things here. You can see still some to unlock there. And here at characters, and here you can also bind the characters you've unlocked as you've gone through the game. It's got a long way to go, as you can see. So let's just select something. So you can select a vehicle like that, and it summons it up here. I don't know whose vehicle this is, but it looks quite cool, so we're going to nab this. As you can see here, and so we're going to head on to the mission. And so, but I say it's a large free road. I don't drive very well on these things because by hitting like lampposts and that, you get studs, and there's nothing better than hitting that sound of getting all those lovely studs. And building up, of course, you need that to buy items, characters as you go. So, and then vehicle sort of things, triangle hop in and out. The characters say they do run quite fast, and then nice big environments, of course, and there's
Hey, we're here. Hey, remembered where that jet yet?
So, all good stuff. As for the cutscenes, well, these things are just really, really funny. And I tell you what, you never watch a Lego cutscene without smiling. They're very humorous, and guys, when you play this game, you'll be laughing every minute. I promise you.
You do know he's the god of mischief. His involvement is vital to my rule, sir. You can be in charge of metal recycling.
Nobody's ever happy to see us.
Now a bit of big in-game action. Each character, this is very vital to remember this, each superhero has their own like combo moves,
That's my Swiss Army.
which the best way you can see it, well, just have to try it basically, but each character has their own unique moves, which are really funny to watch and learn. Some characters can fly with a double tap of the X button. Of course, Spider-Man, he can swing and get burned. But it's always fun because each character has got their own unique way of combat and style. But as you play along, you get to try different ones. It's just funny to watch and just makes the game more interesting. Of course, everything in the environment can easily be destroyed and broken to get studs, and again, it's just a real nice noise to hear. And of course, with most Lego games, there are things to build as you interact with your environment, which have a little sparkly glow to them.
Whose less than stellar idea was this? Get ready. Hang on, everybody.
As for boss battles, they are really fast paced and a nice change of it. Some slightly easier than other.
He has decent aim. Watch out.
And a lot of the time, boss battles actually requires you to build something to throw at the bad guy.
Not good enough.
Once the bad guy's down, you can then attack him as much as you want. Usually. Depending on the number of hearts, depends on how many times. They're always bad guys to attack you, of course, so keep your hands busy with them, usually not too much trouble. And just wait for Magneto to attack again. Once he's finished throwing the items at you, you can then start rebuilding again.
music. This cannot be.
One heart left, one go to go.
Not you.
Let's do this.
heroes.
And of course, defeating more bad guys gives you a multiplier, which you want to be able to use that as you go along. And even in boss levels, there's a chance to get a red brick. For example, up here, something that can be magnetized later on by the character Magneto himself. So you'll be able to use that to get a red brick, probably. And now supercharge from 4. It's time to end this battle.
Well, Webhead, time to engage my science brain and find a way to stop him for good.
Dr. Doom.
And that's
Your assistance.
Magneto down.
Ignore him. We must focus on the task at hand.
At the end of every level, of course, your studs get collected together. You get a gold brick for achieving True Believer status, which is getting 100%.
Hey, no.
There are red bricks, 10 on each level to get. And on the bottom right, you can see a figure of Stan's head. In each level, at least once, you'll be able to rescue Stan from peril. But sometimes you'll need to use a different character to the one that they're giving you in the actual level, so you have to come back and free play to actually do it. But more things to be... And at some points in the game, you have the nice ability to control the big guys. Now these guys make wrecking fun. They're big, they can't build things, and they don't fit into small spaces, but they're great for destruction. And each big guy, again, has their own unique moves.
What is it?
Again, just something else to make the game more fun and more enjoyable for you guys to try it out for yourselves. And of course, the best function in the game is holding for the PS3, holding down the triangle button. This brings up your player grid, and you can select any character you've unlocked or bought. And, well, basically you play with that person, so let's go for this guy. Wait a few seconds for it to load up. And boom, bada bip. Instant character for you to play with and enjoy.